The words from my grandfather after I told him what happened at night were, "I believe you, son. The noises you hear at night, they're real. They've always been real. When I was your age, my father told me a story, one that was never written in any book. Back then, this town was nothing more than a few scattered houses sitting too close to the edge of the haunted forest. And in one of those houses, there was a door that never opened. A family lived there once, a mother, a father, and 2 sons. But the younger one, no one ever saw him outside. People whispered about the room at the top of the stairs, the one with the door that never opened. The older brother, Thomas, would play outside, run through the fields, and chase birds. But his younger brother, Matteo, only ever watched from the window, his face always pale, always silent, and no one ever saw him leave the house. Their mother loved them both, but there was something in her eyes, something beyond worry. It was fear. She never spoke of it, but she never let Tomas near that door. And every night, before blowing out the last candle, she would whisper, "Sleep tight, my loves, and remember, never open the door." But Tomas was curious. He was just a child. And one night, when his parents were asleep, he stepped toward the door. He swore he could hear breathing, slow and raspy. He whispered, "Matteo?" But there was no reply, just the breathing and the scratching. That was the night the noises changed. Thomas no longer heard scratching. He heard whispers, not one voice but many, calling his name, begging. He reached out, and the door opened on its own. What he saw inside, it wasn't a room, it was somewhere else, something else. And standing in the center was a figure, his brother. But Matteo wasn't alone. His brother was not human anymore, but he wasn't a monster either. He was trapped in something Tomas couldn't understand. Their mother knew. She had always known. And she made her choice. She shut the door and never opened it again. The house still stands. The door never opened again, but the past never truly disappears. Some stories never end, my boy. They just wait for someone to listen.